What it do, YTZ? It's your boy Too Tall Baby. You know what the fuck, motherfucker. So today been a hell of a day. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm saying it already. Today has been a hell of a day. So I'm leaving work early, right? Because this morning, 5 o'clock in the fucking morning, I'm driving to work. So when I drive to work, I gotta drive in the middle of nowhere. And to get to the middle of nowhere, I gotta drive through these wooded roads. So it's like a woods on the right side, woods on the left side, and a one road. And it's just dark as fuck, no lights. So it's just a bad drive, you know? I fucking hate it. When it's foggy, yo, I literally can't see nothing. Like, I just gotta drive straight and hope I don't, shit don't happen. But I'm going to work this morning. While I'm driving to work, I'm just driving just like this. I look to my left, probably 20 feet ahead of me. A deer lift his head up. So I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even see the deer because his head was down. And, you usually see the glowing eyes and stuff like that. But I looked out for that. So this time I didn't see it. Because, of course, he had his head down here. Man, the minute that motherfucker saw me, yo, it just started, in place, it just started jumping around and going crazy. Like, it just started going crazy in place. I'm like, what the fuck? Why I'm saying that? Mind you, it's a buck. It got big-ass horns. It's fucking huge. It's the shit bigger than me. I'm like, yo, this is a big-ass deer. I just kept thinking in my head, like, yo, this deer big as fuck. It's looking straight at me. It's getting to jumping around like something on them, and it's just jumping around. And then that motherfucker just charged flat at me, yo. Now I'm looking like, oh, fuck. I hurry up. Mind you, I'm trying to be careful so I don't hit him once I peeped him. That motherfucker started charging at me like Ray Lewis. So I'm like, fuck. I get my shit together. I'm honking the horn, honk. And I'm swerving, trying to swerve away from him. The motherfucker chased me down. Wow! Rocks my fucking side of the car, my driver's side of the car. He hits the fucking front fender. Dude's a little twist, like he's fucking twisting. Just banging my car. Boom, boom, boom. He just twisting. My fucking car swerved. I get it back right. I'm like, what the fuck? So I stop. I look, it's so dark on the road. Like, if you're not looking in front of you, you can only see about 10 feet in front of you. So if you're not looking right in front of you, you can't see shit. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I don't know if it got up and ran. I don't know if it's still down. I try to open my front door. The front door won't open. Try to roll the window down to look. It wouldn't even roll down. So I'm like, fuck, I know my car fucked up. I just kept saying, like, it don't sound like nothing hanging off. You feel me? Like, excuse me, y'all. It don't sound like nothing, dragging off or nothing like that. So I'm like, all right, it ain't that bad. Shit. So I drive like a mile up, and it was like a mile till I get out of the wooded road. Like, it's a long little 2-mile stretch. It's just nothing but woods. You can't see shit. It is nothing but just think of the scariest fucking road you could fucking make, and it's that, yo. Like, I hate that fucking road. I always got random pigs and shit just running by, and skunks and, man, rabbits and shit just be jumping by, like, at any moment. So I always be cautious driving through that, because I'm like, yo, I hate driving through this road. I tell Chanel that every day, like, yo, I just hate going to work. I gotta find another way because that road ain't right. Sure enough, today I hit the biggest fucking deer I ever seen personally in my life. That deer looked like fucking Bambi. It was tall as shit. I'm like, yo, why the fuck is this big? Oh, yeah, boom. Like, yo, he shifted my whole car around. I had to fucking straighten out the whole car. Like, man. So I get to my job. I realized that, like, I can't even get out my car. I gotta climb over to the other side. So I finally look at the car. I'm like, all right, it got some damage to it. Like, all right, get on the insurance shit. So right now, while I'm leaving work, I gotta go take the car to wherever the fuck they want me to drop it off at and pick up my rental car. Like, I'd rather just leave work now today so I don't have to miss work tomorrow doing all of it. So that's what I'm saying. And then at work, it's busy as shit. Work super busy. So I ain't even had time to really dwell on that shit. Like, man, my car fucking fucked. I ain't had time to even get mad about it because I got work to do. Like, so I'ma have, man. And then I got class. So I got to do all that shit before I go to school. Man, that shit is crazy. So right now I'm about to just go grab Chanel real quick from her job, and I'ma, like, you feel me, one do something, I drop it off, you go grab a rental, like, so she can help me, cause I am going through it today, man. I called her as soon as it happened, like, babe, you wouldn't believe this shit. And she said the same shit, like, yo, you be so careful. Like, yo, you be trying to be so careful and watch out when you in that road. You always say how that road just make you nervous and stuff like that. I'm just like, man, like, that shit, I couldn't make that shit up. That was the first time I ever hit a deer. One of my coworkers like, bro, where the fuck you been at all day? What time you came in? I'm like, man, I came in a little late. My fucking car damn near totaled. He like, what happened? I'm like, man, I fucking hit a deer today. He like, oh shit. He like, I ain't gonna lie. He said, did you ever hit a deer? I'm like, no, that was the first time. He like, yo, that shit was crazy. I say, yo, I can't explain it. And I kept thinking to myself, like, man, I done did a lot of shit in my life. Like, for some reason, that shit just gave me the creeps. For some reason, like, it got hair all stuck in my goddamn doors. There's hair all in my hood. Like, I'm trying to figure out how did I hit it? Like, what did it do for my whole car to be fucked up? Like, did that motherfucker try to jump mid-air or something? Like, it's horn marks everywhere. Like, damn, man. But yeah, I'll tap back in with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna try to figure out how far this car rental place is. See how this go. All right, y'all. We at the collision place. You feel me? In the car cemetery. I'm getting all this stuff out right now. I gotta get all my work shit, all my school shit out the trunk. This shit crazy. Show y'all this shit. Front camera fucked up. Look. That's the hair on it. That's the hair from the deer. It's fucked up right here. Come down here, it's fucked up right here. Scratches all right here. The tail like blanks on and off. As you can see, the big ass dent right here where the horns went at. Right there. The front. All this fucked up. Whole front fucked up. All that's done. So Chanel in the inside right now, getting all the paperwork finalized. Then we go and get the rental and roll out. I got school in a little bit. So we gonna see how this go today, y'all. We matching.
Got addicted to those barbecue. It still came from the dead back there, so just be careful. Oh, good. No problem. He calls this too, it look like? Oh,
yeah, this was perfect. The car was perfect.
That was a big one.
Yeah, no, it was huge.
Big is the understatement.
Yeah, it was huge.
Big old dent there.
Right there on the tail end.
You see that?
On the bottom tail end. Also up top right here on the top window, the window itself. Yeah, right there. That's it, bro.
And I came to a complete stop. Like, go ahead. You're not getting no accidents. Like, as soon as I hit
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
why y'all do that?
Yeah. Did I say the same thing? Why the fuck do they act like that? We matching, y'all. We matching, man.
Everything else looked pretty good. We got some curb damage on the wheels. Modules in our vehicles these days, as soon as one of them raise their hand and say, I think something wrong, everybody else in the class like, you know what? I think I got something too.
I got you.
So that's what happens. One will start setting off others. And it's most likely your forward collision assist or something having to do with your SRS. So it does take about 2 to 3 days to get your approval.
Okay.
But Friday, Monday at the latest, I'll be things like that.
Okay, cool. You like the one at Essex.
Essex, yeah.
My car
They
was there
didn't
for
do
like
none
6,
of that.
7 months.
They ain't do none
I
of that.
had no idea. I was waiting on a little. It was, and again, I know things take time.
Remove the door panels, check underneath of there, see what else is going on that we need to be aware of. I'm gonna roll up the windows before we leave so that I can write that we're looking for an alignment to at least be checked.
It was a real big deal.
I used to be a cop, so I've seen some bad accidents for animals.
Yeah, she just was telling me that it could have been worse.
Oh, it definitely could have been worse. I've seen where animals have hit the deer. It put like where vehicles hit the deer, but like they always say, like if you're gonna hit an animal, hit it because for insurance purposes. If you don't hit it, you swerve off the road and you hit something else.
Man.
They can't prove it was an animal.
Yeah.
And if you have hair, you usually have hair.
It's sticking out. Yeah, it's sticking out.
That's what they can say to tell me.
Hit a fucking deer. Why the fuck would that deer fucking run to my fucking car like this, yo? What the fuck? This bitch, man. The fucking hair. How the fuck the hair get in the fucking door? Fucking hair all the way up here in the door.